Hello dear children, hope you are doing well. So in previous video we've discussed about introduction to the parts of speech and also about noun and pronoun. And today we'll be dealing with rest of the parts of speech. So let's begin with adjectives. To know about adjectives, it is very important for us to know about noun and pronoun. And in previous video we've already discussed about noun and pronoun. Now if I ask you what is noun, you will say noun is a name of any person, place, animal or thing, right? So here on your screen there's an image of a person, that is Sachin, a place, Taj Mahal, and a thing, wall. Now, if someone asks me to tell more or describe about these names, I will say Sachin is a great batsman. Taj Mahal is a beautiful monument. This is a colorful ball. So, here the word great in the first sentence is telling more about the noun Sachin. The word great is describing about the noun Sachin. Right? So let's see the next example. Taj Mahal is a beautiful monument. The word beautiful is describing about the noun Taj Mahal. It is telling more information about Taj Mahal. Again, this is a colorful ball. So the word colorful is giving us more information about the noun ball. So children, in English grammar, the words like great, beautiful, colorful, which describe or give more information about noun, are known as adjectives. Now again, if I say Ram is a tall boy, here the word tall is describing or giving more information about the noun Ram. So the word tall here is an adjective. Therefore, we can define adjective as an adjective is a word that describes noun or a pronoun in a sentence. Children, adjectives usually describes noun or pronoun by answering the questions what kind, how many, which one, how much. Let's see some example. Sachin is best cricketer. What kind of cricketer is Sachin? We get the answer best. So the word best here is an adjective. I have 10 candies in my pocket. So, how many candies I have in my pocket? We get the answer 10. So, the word 10 here is an adjective, right? Now, an adjective can tell about noun, about its color, about its size, about shape, taste, odor, texture, sound, number, and weather. Now, let's move towards another part of speech, that is verb. So, children, in our daily life, we do a lot of things, right? Now, while you are studying, if someone asks you, what are you doing? You will say, I am studying. While eating, if someone asks you, what are you doing? You will say, I am eating. If someone asks you, what's your teacher doing now? You will say, my teacher is teaching. So, all the answers you give to the question, what a person is doing, like here, studying, eating, teaching, are known as action or doing words. Clear? Children, all the doing words you can think of. Like, see now, I told you to think of all the doing words. Now, so you are thinking. So, thinking here is a doing word. Similarly, all the doing words, just like, see, look here, walk, run, ride, sit down, stand up, fight, laugh, read, play, listen, cry, think, all these words are doing words or action words, and in English grammar we call them verb. But children, verb not only tell us about actions we do, it also tells us about state of being of a person or of a subject. Now if I say I am a teacher, here what this sentence tells about me? This sentence is describing about current situation or condition of my profession, right? If I say you are student, here the word are is describing your current state or situation. So the words like is, are, am, etc. are known as state of being verbs. Clear? We can say that state of being describes condition or situations. Children, state of being verbs are inactive since no action is performed. It tells us only the state or situation or condition of the subject. Are you clear? So, we can define verb as a verb is a word that indicates an action or state of being. Clear? Now that you are clear with verb, let's move towards adverbs. Look at these sentences, children. He ran. Deepa is beautiful. Here, if I ask you to pick out verb in the first sentence, you will say ran is the verb here, right? Similarly, if I ask you to identify adjective, you will say beautiful is an adjective here since beautiful is describing about the noun Deepa. Now, if I add some more information to these sentences like he ran quickly, Deepa is very beautiful. Children, here, what does the word quickly tells us about? The word quickly tells us about how the action is done. How he ran. He ran quickly. That means quickly is modifying or describing about action done here. Okay? Now let's see the other example. Deepa is very beautiful. Here the word very is describing adjective beautiful. So the words like quickly and very in the example that describe verb or adjective, such words in English grammar are known as adverbs. Now that you know about adverbs, pick out the adverb from the given sentence. I write carefully. She dances gracefully. In the given sentence, writes and dances are the action words, that is, they are verb. And the words carefully and gracefully are describing about verb. Therefore, you will say that carefully and gracefully are adverbs here, right? But what if I write it like this? I write very carefully. She dances very gracefully. Now, can you pick adverbs from these sentences? Look, children, how carefully I write? Very carefully. How gracefully she dances? Very gracefully. The word very here is describing about the adverb carefully and gracefully respectively. Okay? So, my dear children, adverbs do not only modify verb or an adjective, but also an adverb. So, very in the given sentences is an adverb. Okay, now we can define adverb like an adverb is a word that describes or modifies verbs, adjectives, or another adverbs. Here, let's look at these examples. He walks slowly. Here, slowly describes the verb walk. So, slowly is an adverb. In the second sentence, the puppy is very cute. Very describes adjective cute. So, very is an adverb. He walks very slowly. Slowly. Here, the word very describes adverb slowly. So, here, very is an adverb. Hope you understood this lecture, children. Now, rest of the parts of speech we'll discuss in next video. Thank you.